How's it going, guys? My name is Graeme, and welcome to the upcoming game, The Wild Age, which is due to be released on March 7th. Thank you to the developers for the early look at the game here. It is a management tower defense style game that pulls very heavily from Kingdom. That was a 2D one. This kind of brings it up to a 3D version. I had a stretch where I was like kind of obsessed with Kingdom. I really enjoyed that game. Druid, that sounds, oh, maybe it's locked, I can't. So I can only do the knight, so let's do the beefed up knight then. Yeah, I really loved Kingdom, and I'm kind of hoping that this game brings something new to that formula. Holy crap, you can have bears and tigers and ginormous rabbits. That's what I would absolutely choose if I had the access, but I do not, so let's just choose a nice white looking stallion here. We got our very own Shadowfax. I can't have any pets at this point at this time. You can have different style of coins. We'll have a basic. There's no need for me to change that, really. It's funny that you can, funny and cool that you can change these sort of things, different aesthetic things you can mess around with. I could at least give myself a cool rabbit banner, because for whatever reason the developer here really loves rabbits. Sure, I'll go along with it. And I guess purple to fit. In that case, I should probably also set his main thing to purple to fit the channel a little bit there. Select island, hey? Well, we can only go with the first one, survive 10 days. So that's already different. I'm pretty sure in Kingdom, it's just, you just go. And it's just survive as long as possible. There's, different things that you can work towards completing and everything like that. I'm going to leave it on normal difficulty. We'll just go with the regular starting island there. I have my fingers crossed. There's some promise here, because Kingdom was a very cool, very well done game. They really nailed it. And so I will be very curious to see if a new developer can step in and bring something new to the table. I will do the tutorial. I do want to know how to play the game, but I'll skip through it. So first thing, you gotta build up your town a little bit at the fireplace. Hire an archer. One of the civilians will run over and take that position. Gonna need a builder as well. Okay, yeah, and build a wall. Alright, so this is exactly identically Kingdom. So far they have changed, I would say, approximately nothing. We have a guy out here shooting rabbits for us to collect extra coinage and everything. Yeah, this is 3D Kingdom. So one, that means I know exactly what I'm doing. Two, that means this game has like a pretty tall order here. Like big shoes to fill, you know? The merchant. Yeah, you can work for us, merchant. I want you to set out and bring in the goods for society here. And I'm gonna make sure I have a wall on both sides of our little village here. Platforms so you can build a useful little archery base. I'm gonna want one more archer to help us out around town, because as soon as night comes, some sort of evil something or other is gonna come and try and take us down. Hello, little scarecrow. You seem interesting. Oh, can I round you guys up? Normally you just want like a coin, right? I can like chuck a coin on the ground. There you go. Okay, so I managed to snag one guy. Luckily, he's smart enough to hoof it back to base when it's nighttime like this. That was annoying in Kingdom sometimes, as your guys would like, if you went and rescued them too late in the day, they would mosey their way back and they would just get ruined outdoors. So at least this guy was smart enough to run back. My guess is on the first night that nothing is actually going to really come out here. That we're not going to be attacked at all. The game wants to ease you in so you can kind of learn what you're doing a little bit.
Enemy spotted!
Oh, no. There's some voice acting there letting us know that there are enemies coming. What's your deal there, guy? Okay, I can kind of zoom in and see what he's got going on. Nope, didn't want to put myself in harm's way.
Enemy down!
I do like having the health bar, the stamina, and everything. All that's very useful for keeping track of everything. The health bar on the walls might not be unique to this, but for some reason I think stamina might be. It's been a while since I played Kingdom. Jeez, it's crazy considering how much time I put into that. How inaccurately I seem to be remembering it. I hope I didn't send the merchant to his death by kind of sending him out at a weird hour. The day was like half over already when I booted him out of there. Day 2, it is spring, probably still spring, but I'll be interested to see how the seasons play out, how often the seasons change. Oh, come on, man, you're gonna have to be more accurate than that. You gotta put food on your king's table. I guess I'm just a knight, but I see no one else stepping up and taking on like a kingly role, so that'll be me. Alright, you're so awful at your job. I would gladly kick you out of my kingdom. I demand better of my servants. Oh, come on, there's no one here? I only rescued... Oh, it's a merchant? Yeah, I only rescued one guy from it before. There should be 2. And I think I rescued the guy from the other side of the map. Where's everyone hanging out? I need new villagers here so I can actually make some progress. Oh, you can stop and chow down with your mount, and that lets him recover stamina extra quickly. I don't know if that was just like stop on literally any old part of the grassy area, or if it was because I was standing next to some sort of useful bush of some kind. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Thanks for that. Yeah, let's jazz up our camp a little bit here. What does that bring us? Wooden fortifications, we can have workshop of sickles, and the innermost walls are built for free to tier 1. Good thing I wasted that money on that then. And brilliantly, like the day before, I'm coming to rescue someone, or recruit them, I should say, like right at the end of the possible day. Look at them fighting for it. Sorry, dude, you're getting left to the wolves, or the zombies, or whatever supernatural being decides to tear you to shreds. I frankly don't give a damn, because I'm safe back here in my wonderful little village. Oh, I did just remember that when you build one of these rock towers, then an archer kind of automatically gets assigned to that. And so on the far side here, this archer and this archer now as well are like permanently committed to this position. And so I can't send them out anymore to go and like hunt rabbits for me. Oh, we got this forestry thing. Axes can be produced. Oh yeah, you gotta knock down trees and stuff. I'm pretty sure that used to be the job of just builders. Now there's a separate job for that can help with things. There's also like, I don't know, a farmer probably. I feel like that's also a normal thing that that kingdom had. I need to step up my game. I should know better. I need to go recruit more people as quickly as possible so I can get more archers running around. I'm off to a bad start because I kind of have committed my archers to that one position there where they aren't going to make me any food from rabbits. Both you guys, I'm gonna need you to come join up. Oh, the deer! Someone get out here and hunt this bad boy. I wish I could do it in some way, but he's just gonna ignore me. His similarly 4-hooved friend here, not bothered by him in the slightest. Merchant, are you back with money so I can buy archers so I can start like a steady progress of getting money back? Damn you. I really need those guys to hunt. Oh, nice. This guy's doing some nice short-range hunting for me. Too bad it seems like he might be terrible at it. Oh, no, he's decent. Alright, you're forgiven. Sorry I was so hard on you. I just didn't know. I had no reason to believe you were anything other than useless. Ooh, and this boy's back? Come on, show me what you got. Perfect. I'm going to hire someone to be an axe, because I want to see how useful that becomes. Because I won't have to choose him to, like, I won't have to set him to cut things. Maybe he'll go do it himself. Because I'm pretty sure each tree that gets cut down becomes 1 coin. Maybe it's more than that, but I have to spend to make that happen. Same as it was in the original kingdom. It totally used to cost. I think the cost gets more maybe the further out you are. There's some that cost like 3. I can't remember exactly how that works, but I'm pretty sure they cut it down and it turns into 2 or 3 coins. It's like a bit of an investment. He's a dumbass, though. He's gonna leave himself out here and exposed. I guess you could say I'm the dumbass for setting him up to get hammered on out here. So hopefully he works quickly. I'm gonna stop and watch him work. I'm gonna watch him chop the opposite direction of the tree. Yeah, he's doomed. There's no way he's gonna do well. Oh my god, what is going on there? Did you just cast some sort of spell against me? I'm trying to, like, bait these guys. What did you do? What is that? Did you cast a spell? Why did they flee like that? Game over! Oh, that counted as me getting killed? Well, that's stupid. Well, it was also dumb of me to be out there. I was trying to bait them away so they didn't kill my forester, my lumberjack there. Okay, well, I can do better this time. I remember how to play, so I should be fine. I'm immediately spawning 2 archers. So hopefully they can go and collect some coins for me. I want to hire like 1. No, I'll hire both these guys to come. And now I just need my archers to get me 3 coins during the day. And then I'll have... Okay, I already have 1 more than I accidentally picked up the one I was trying to give to that guy. That's why I have more than I thought. So once I have 3 from murdered rabbits, then I'm going to invest the 6 into my camp so that it does the whole thing where you auto get your first line of defense. I'm not going to waste money on a builder or spending money building or anything when I can just as easily put that money towards auto-filling those requirements, you know? And if I happen to get 1 extra, which that was 3 very quickly, honestly, if I get 1 extra, then I'll put it towards my merchant guy. Oh, day 1, he hooks you up. What a useful boy he is. So you know what? Take your 1. Go do your thing. It's a pleasure having you around. Oh, am I foolish? Is it not the first camp upgrade that gives you that automatic first line of defense? Shit. Alright, in that case, I gotta scramble together some defenses here. That was foolish of me. Luckily, I have the resources. I have the means to do so. They're just going... It's going to be spawned kind of at the last possible second, I think. I'm going to be cutting it pretty damn close. I'm also not going to build these towers early on. I don't want to waste that money and lock in the archers. You don't want to do that within like the first day or 2. That can be like a long-term thing when you have a nice supply of archers that you can spare a few in a permanent position. Because I didn't do the tutorial, because I skipped the tutorial, I forgot that you have to like buy these guys as service. Even though they're like living in your camp, they're not like under your control right away. Alright, this time I'm gonna send an axeman at a reasonable hour so he doesn't get stuck out there and cause me to play stupidly and die big time. Oh, look at this guy. He's smart enough to swing at the tree. I'm sure he'll fare a lot better with that particular strategy. I don't think they'll give you their gold during, like, nighttime, battle time, which kind of sucks, because I would rather have it so I can, like, you know, spend it on things. You guys are kind of limiting me by holding out. Merchant included. He just sits there and won't actually hand it over. 5 archers all facing this one direction here should make short work of these attacking zombie orc dudes. They're probably meant to be like orcs or something. Honestly, you guys are doing worse with this than I anticipated. Maybe I should invest in something like this, but I'd rather just like build the wall further outwards. It is a 10% improvement in accuracy. And now, as this rolls over to 6 a.m., he should dish out all of his money. Yes. Anytime now. There it is. And immediately get out of here again. I gotta worry about clearing some of these trees here so I can actually build a wall further out. So let's invest some cash to expand ourselves outwards a bit more, shall we? I wish you guys would drop off your gold as you run past me like that, because I hate having to hunt you bastards down to give me your stupid 1 gold at a time. Especially when you're not going to give it to me at nighttime. It makes it very frustrating that I have to follow you and to the craziest, farthest away rabbit, apparently. And then what the hell are you doing? There's no rabbit, you don't like that one anymore? See, you're giving up on it? You guys suck at your job. Sweet, thank you for that one damn coin. Oh, hunting you down makes me want to die. You don't even have a coin? What have you been doing? God, so many of these archers are useless. I thought having so many of them would be good, because then they could go and get me money. You guys suck. Oh, it's a good thing I'm expanding outwards. I think I need more territory under my control set. Like, you can kill the rabbits in this area or whatever. Come here, you vagrant. I don't know what I'm going to do with you, but I want you to come join my party so we can figure something out. We'll find something for you to do. Oh, there, they will give it to you at nighttime. It just turns out most of them are slobs and don't have anything to give. That guy, he legit holds out on you, though. How about you? Maybe that just happened to be in a weird specific window. These guys aren't giving anything up either. They all come running to the one side. I think in Kingdom they would split themselves up evenly. And then, like, these guys seem to know that the danger is always coming from the one direction, so they all come over here and clump together. Do you know what? Hell, you might as well build one tower. I have so many of these guys at this point that it will probably help the wall hold up a little bit better. Because somehow when that orc attacks, he attacks the entire row rather than just the one specific spot. Hey, is there finally something coming from this direction for you guys to worry about? That's a nice change up. Cutting down trees to expand outwards has become a relatively high priority, so I should spend one more vagrant to become an axeman and help progress that a little bit further, because I would love today, if possible, to build outwards up here. Seeming like maybe I'm still like a couple trees cut away from being able to achieve that. Is there a maximum occupancy at my camp? It seems like there should be. I would expect there to be until you upgrade to the higher levels worth of camp, but it doesn't seem to be actually limiting me in any way. Oh, is it possible that I just wasn't standing in the right exact specific spot? I probably could have built that wall way earlier in the day. Now here I am doing it at the end of the day like an idiot. Well, hopefully this isn't the one day that the orcs decide to attack from this direction. Or if they do, that they're slow as hell about it and give this guy whatever the 20 seconds is that he needs to build up his stuff. He's a pretty quick worker. And really, with all the trees we just knocked down here, you should have a nice healthy supply of lumber just sitting here waiting to be used. So it shouldn't be too big of an issue, I would think. We might as well stock this up while we're at it, too. Give ourselves a nice healthy line of defense to work with. I should probably get one more just standard worker going, because oh, I don't have enough. I'm pretty sure they can, like, repair walls and stuff. Maybe not while it's being attacked, it might be in the downtime, but that's probably okay. I can probably bear with that. And I should probably get some farms going, because farms are pretty good coin output. And now I have an area here that presumably could be turned into farming land, I would think. Okay, it's very annoying to find out where to stand to activate specific things sometimes. As you approach it, like maybe a little radius, like a subtle little circle could appear. Like it's always there, but it's like a 5% transparency or something. The closer you get to it, the easier it becomes to see, just to give you some sense of where the hell you should actually be standing. That's one particular thing that worked a hell of a lot better in 2D space, I'll tell you that. Hey, you guys want to hunt a deer? I bet that's worth a lot of points. Nah, you're right. Running off in a dumb random direction is probably better. Wow. I wish I came and found that a lot sooner. That's going to make a big difference. Look, guys, there's two of them just hanging out here, just waiting for you to do something about it. So why don't you step up to the plate and make something happen? How about that? I'm gonna recruit a pair of guys. I have so many guys waiting around at camp now, waiting to be assigned jobs. That's fine. I'm gonna work on upgrading the camp a little bit, and then we can start assigning like farmers and a second builder and things like that. Let's get that second builder underway right away, because all of a sudden with that chest I have an excess of money. So now with this I should be able to start hiring farmers. The banker store funds in the bank for later stores funds in the bank for later use, and attack of archers is increased from 1 to 2. Required to unlock complete the main task on island 1. So I can't actually upgrade to level 4 at this time. It is limited to that, which is kind of, you know, if you know the game well enough to advance and do well, I guess it's kind of teaching you, being like, hey, maybe you don't need to invest into a town hall level 4 prior to day 10 or whatever. And I'm assuming, oh my god, that ramped up awfully quickly, didn't it? I'm so glad. Oh geez, that's my authority book or whatever. That's what happened last time. I got no, they stole it or whatever, so that's gone. Well, shit. I'm so glad I chose to expand out in the other direction. It's so awesome that everything only attacked from one side every single night. Don't really understand why that was a thing. I don't know, maybe I could have, for sure I could have done it better, but I don't think I even want to take another attempt, because it's becoming quite apparent at this point that the game just is Kingdom. Like, through and through. Hey, island editor. That seems kind of cool. That's unique. That's something new that you can mess around with, and that Kingdom definitely wouldn't have had. So you can make it as large as you want, and then you incrementally make all those little changes. How long it takes for winter to arrive, difficulty. That's all neat. That's a cool idea. That's something new that Kingdom definitely didn't have. And let's kind of take a look around the different islands here. Defeat 150 enemies, hunt 100 animals, free play, so there's your endless mode there. Survive a certain amount of days, animal hunting, build a ship, which is like a late game thing normally. So, okay, so having the different islands seems relatively interesting, I would say. But yeah, I don't know, guys. It's hard to recommend, because there's certain ways that the 3D makes it clunkier than Kingdom. Kingdom was a pixel game, but it kind of still looked better in some ways. Being able to customize all this is cool. The game has a few things going for it. The Wild Age isn't entirely devoid of merit, but considering Kingdom's been out so long, I bet you can pick it up super cheap. Maybe this game is better for someone who's never played Kingdom, but by that same token, if you've never played Kingdom, I really recommend Kingdom because it's a very fun game. Let me know what you guys think. It's an interesting idea. I think they could have done more with it. I think they could have put more of their own stamp on it rather than just 3D, because everything else is exactly the same. So that's kind of disappointing. You guys let me know what you think down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.